talented artist and one football hooligan with nothing in common. Or have they? It's Merseyside at the end of the 70s, and one misfit outsider is desperate to be part of the gang.
How long had I been waiting for this day? How long had I wanted this? What do you reckon? This is what they wear?
You do?
The pack.
Awaydays is a classic cult novel brought to the screen after much striving. I was in Liverpool for the premiere. Kevin, it's been, what, over 11 years to get to this point now?
11 and a half and counting by the minute.
I know, I bet you can give me down to the second, so how are you feeling?
If I was scared before, the terror is reaching explosion point.
Carty craves football hooliganism, but behind it all, the love that dared not speak its name is clearly gripping Elvis. It's the post-punk music scene in moody Merseyside settings. Director Pat Holden took me to Birkenhead to see some of the locations used in the film. So Pat, now we're standing at the location where Elvis and Carty had one of their first real heart-to-hearts.
Yeah, I think just before this we'd seen them in the nightclub where they met and had a little drink together and they started to bond. Then they had a walk around the town, and that's when Elvis warns Carty off the pack.
The baddies, that lot. Yeah. Take it from me. A nice lad like you doesn't want to be playing out with naughty boys like that. Trust me.
He just wants a relationship with him. He doesn't want him in the gang. He wants something separate from that. And obviously, Carty's got a different motive. You know, he wants to be part of the gang and he's using Elvis as a way to get into the gang.
It's gorgeous, that. What? See you, Div.
For me, the film's got a real sense of yearning, you know, and you get a sense of Elvis's yearning. I think that's when you get a real kind of inkling of that during this scene.
I'd love to get off fire with.
Where?
Anywhere, just... Berlin.
Berlin?
Just anywhere. Out of here. Out of this. Wouldn't you?
I mean, early morning light is just so beautiful. You know, they call it the magic hour for a good reason.
I guess so, the pressure's on, because if you are trying to, you know, capture that moment within the magic hour, you've got an hour, haven't you?
It's actually 20 minutes.
Oh, is it only 20 minutes to peak?
They should call it the magic 20 minutes, but they call it the magic hour. We actually weren't, strictly speaking, supposed to be filming here. It was one we kind of did on the huff, you know, that turned out to be...
But it worked. So where are we going to next? So here at Birkenhead North is where the pack were coming through this passageway. Then they came out and it all basically kicked off over there, didn't it?
It all kicks off. They've just got off the train. They come around the corner. They're met by police. Carty breaks through the ranks of policemen and he kind of confronts the other guys basically on his own.
Trains are coming and going, people are around. How did that work on the day? Did they shut the station down for you?
They kind of shut it down to a certain extent, you know, but we did work around them a little bit. But they were very helpful.
So you've just come up the red carpet. Who have you brought with you tonight?
I brought my wife, who's pretty heavily pregnant at the moment. I was just thinking today, it occurred to me that my son's already gone to a premiere even before he's born.
Yeah!
You know?
Hey, that's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Interesting, yeah. I'll be able to tell him when he's older.
Exactly, you were there when it all happened.
Not many kids get to do that, I suppose.
Come on, lads, enough's enough.
What's enough?